Okay, welcome back. Today we are continuing our stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. Apparently, I did not know that you had to change the settings on your Mixer account to save your previous streams. So none of my previous streams have been saved. So, let's hop on in the game and see what we can do today. Okay. So, I am at camp, and if my camp looks like different than your camp, that's because, surprise, spoilers, we had to move camp. Some FBI agents are following us, I believe. And I wouldn't put it past Micah to be feeding them information for money, because I just don't trust Micah. He is, for a lack of a better word, untrustable. We went through, what was that town called that we went through and shot like everybody? Strawberry. Yeah, Micah caused us to shoot up the entire town of Strawberry over some guns. He is unhinged and not a good person. Your game is extremely loud. Okay, let's go check out this D. Oh, look, it's Micah.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
I came for him in Strawberry and freed him from prison. Well, jail. I guess they didn't have prison. I don't know.
Notice that Dutch isn't really standing around in the main camp area where Dutch could see him.
Oh, Mike is hanging out by the ledger box.
Yeah, and he's as far away from where Dutch can see him as he possibly can. He hasn't talked to Dutch yet.
Oh, this is Dutch right here. I'm going to talk to Dutch. Check out that D.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society.
We're trying to reform society.
Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
Amen.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on.
Nah.
Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. If we leave now, well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Okay, there's Azul. He's streaming now as well. He's got a pretty cool hat, though. I need to figure out where that boat was and go get that hat. No, I think if you make that ginseng... Well, there was some kind of ginseng tonic that I drank that increased one of my abilities. Oh.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would... Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Oh, that's Hosea's horse.
Let me show you how it's done.
Are we going fishing? Why didn't we just fish off the dock over here at camp? Why are we leaving camp? This is going to end poorly.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your
No,
best
this
when
camp
life's
is
so
way
good,
too
Hosea.
close to
I was
the
watching
next
this country with
town.
Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the little town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior.
Oh yeah, we
here.
also had
No trouble.
some
But start
messed up
turning
stuff
over the
happen at
soil
Valentine.
and the rocks.
So it's
See what
Valentine
comes
and
up.
Strawberry.
Dutch?
To not use weapons or cause trouble in Rhodes.
Imagine what a
Okay, so Rhodes is the new town, and Dutch has asked us not to cause any
This
trouble
is
in the new
perfect for you,
town.
Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing
Yeah,
would
but
give
I
me
mean, there
greater
was an
pleasure
actual
than
pop-up message at the top left-hand
Not
corner of the screen that Dutch asked us not to cause trouble in Rhodes. Oh, is somebody calling me? Well, I'm going to ignore that phone call because I don't know who it
Looks
is.
like law.
And I don't answer phone
Playing
calls from
cool.
people I don't know. I guess they left me a voicemail message now.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look
This
what
is
the cat
ridiculous.
did. I seem to have gotten
I'm gonna
myself
pause a
spot.
minute.
Back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
What are we sorting out?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hokey McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Okay.
guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the
So-
foolish magician.
This is
Let's go after
strange.
that train.
Look, wild
Yeah,
cows,
Keep your guns
babe.
holstered.
You said you were
We
looking
need
for
them
wild
Anderson
cows.
boys.
My map says wild cows right here by Old Greenbank Mill. I think that's a G. I don't know. My cursive sucks. It looks like Old Greenbank Mill to me.
Live.
So I gotta...
Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing.
Look, I don't have a
You
racehorse.
relax, we're not losing them.
So call me, yeah,
Faster,
call me
come
your
on.
tits.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
My name is not Arthur Callahan, my name is Arthur Morgan. But you gotta lie to the cops because I'm wanted, dead or
Did I not say
alive,
that?
You've said plenty. Oh,
in
You barely couldn't
Blackwater.
woman. Ha ha.
Oh!
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
That
Train
was
is slowing down to go through the
hilarious.
station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
What do you mean now's our chance?
Yeah. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
We were, but then some
Because
stuff
you ride like
happened,
my
and now we're chasing criminals. That's a cop on the back of my
Watch out, he's
horse.
throwing bottles at us. Jump!
Well, awesome. Restart checkpoint. I was on the wrong
You
side
are
of the
something
train.
else.
Supposed
Keep
to
us
be on
close to
this
the
side
train.
and not the other side.
Now
How was
he's
I
throwing
supposed to know
bottles,
that?
the low-down bastard.
Jump
Do
the
it.
train.
Jump.
Wait, did I just...
I didn't do nothing.
Where's that cop that was on my horse?
Let go.
Pinkerton, whatever you want to call him.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag.
Shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Get these ropes off me or you're out.
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. I can't do that.
What's going on?
Come on.
Yeah, I have to fight somebody that has a knife in his hand, and it won't let me pull out my gun and shoot the knife out of his hand, which is ridiculous.
Are you sure?
Come on. Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Nobody.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Try at least.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Playing possum or not? I
I
showed
wanna
you
fight.
my face.
Ah, just about.
How do you take an arrow to the throat or the face and it show as not kill shot?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Yeah, but no, what about this other guy?
Come on, let's get out of here.
So, are we only taking in one of them? We're just gonna ignore the guy that I tied up, who looks like he's gone now anyway.
Let's go then.
This game makes no sense,
All right,
like,
let's take
at
him in.
all.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here.
Look.
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Yeah, the Grays are like the main family, I guess.
We're gonna bear left here.
You thinking Greyjoys, when they said Greys, I immediately thought aliens. Like, Do not use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Another pop-up again, a reminder from Dutch.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas. Forget that for a while.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
Got the help talking about that boy.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Have to be at work at noon
No
today.
more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to sea and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you stay?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been
Two
fighting
feuding
over my head for
families.
13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents.
Super
I'd love to
agent.
meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good.
Archibald.
Jose, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
I'm on board. How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not? Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Come on.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
My horse is the Hungarian half-breed.
So how
Earlier
far
on in
is
the
this
game, I got a
creek?
mission from the
Bit of
German
a ride still.
to go
And it's
collect
not a
money
creek. It's
from
the same lake we camped on, just a
a few
different time.
people. There were 3
It'll be worth
people.
it. I saw
The
some
one
big
guy did
trout
not
and
speak
sturgeon
English,
there.
so we could
Should
search
be
his
rock
house.
bass, bluegills,
Well, we
perch,
ended up searching
pickerel,
his house
too.
and taking
It's a good
some of
spot.
his
We'll see
property
if you're
to
as
pay
good
his
at catching
debt.
fish as you are at catching criminals.
So
Arthur.
I also
Trelawney
went
owes me for
to
that.
the barn, and
Trelawney
this
owes
was his
everyone for
horse.
something, but his information is good.
One of my favorites.
Plus, we
I'm
are
actually
now ingratiated with the local
I
law.
maxed out
I'd say it
on
was
my
worthwhile
bonding with this
diversion
horse.
all
I'm
around.
thinking about switching to my blue horse.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. One of those days. What the hell are you doing? This is the spot. Down to the
Whoa! Hold!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Easy. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
I was turned off.
Okay, here
The
we
microphone was turned off. And I know we're supposed to be going fishing. But if there's one thing I've learned from this game, well, and life, nothing ever goes as planned. So I'm bringing guns.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Tap left bumper to
You really come
quickly.
here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong and good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I already know.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Okay, we'll reel it in.
Okay, that was a bite. Got it.
Fighting. Quit reeling. Control it. Okay, now reel some more. Oh, it's not fighting us. Oh, it's fighting again. Control it. Control it. Okay, now reel it
Look at
in.
this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster
Steelhead
lake
trout.
sturgeon near
It's
the
not
mouth
a
of the river,
sturgeon.
just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15
Got a fish.
years
Okay,
ago.
reel it.
Oh, I
Reel it
remember
in.
now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you
Oh,
enjoy
stop
those
reeling.
bass?"
Control it.
You can
Nothing.
fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this fella back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But
Largemouth
one day,
bass.
we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Oh, yeah.
Sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on.
The longer
Doesn't say a
you
word.
hold down
So I'm a little
right
surprised
trigger,
and say,
the
"Wesley,
farther you will
that was
cast
nice
out
of you."
your line.
He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, I got a bite.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Nicely done, Arthur.
5 pound,
Remember those
13
big
ounce.
salmon I caught in Montana last year?
Keep.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's a spirit, though. Never lost a puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
Don't
Still
reel it.
open and wide,
Okay, now
the way it
reel.
should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Okay, it's fighting again.
Taking
Just
trails
control
out
it.
all over tall trees and great
Not
plains.
real.
We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
Pass.
change. That's just how life goes. There you go.
Yep.
That's a nice
5 ounce, large
We're
ounce
deep
bass.
in that one.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
There we go.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
No, don't reel it in while it's fighting. Okay, now reel it in. It exploded on your pants. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, don't reel it. Okay, now reel. Now, I am spinning my stick pretty fast on my controller. I don't know why Arthur is reeling so damn slow.
You're getting the hang of this.
Another pass.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Yeah, everybody wants to do that, right? No. Unless you're for the KKK. But it reminds me of, for some reason.
A legendary white bison hat.
Like that's all it reminds me of. I like the gloves. Gloves are nice. There's no sweat there.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him.
Okay, so when you get a bite, you do click on right trigger. I don't know if I actually had said that at any point yet. That actually hooks it.
Not bad, Arthur.
And then you keep moving your stick down into the water and then pulling it up, because as you pull it up, every time you pull up on your fishing pole, then it pulls the fish closer to
Keeping that
you
one,
and you
eh?
reel it in faster.
Kind of like a cowboy.
Ooh. I hate fishing in real life. I find it very boring. I don't like being outside when it's really stupid hot or really stupid bright.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
I don't like hurting the fish with the hooks. I don't like it. It's fighting me. See, this is a computer fish,
Good job, Arthur.
so I don't feel bad for hurting it because it's not real.
That'll grill up nice.
Give me a little bit of that.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Giggity, that's what he said.
You got a bite. Well done.
Yay. You're fighting the O'Driscolls. I fucking hate those people.
They killed the lawman and stuff and tried to save one of their guys.
Oh.
I shot the lock off and that gave him a chance to fight like a man. Instead he ran like a coward, so I shot him in the back of the head.
Oh. Aha. Not trying to sound like a stick in the mud, guys, but how long are we gonna be fishing here? Oh, I got a bite. Stop reeling when the fish are struggling. Smallmouth bass. And then again, the other person you hear in the room is my fiance. His channel is Azul _ Son of Death on Mixer. And the About Me section, I believe, on my page, you should be able to see the URL for his page if you want to watch that as well. We're both streaming the same game. We're just doing different things. Currently have no space in my satchel to carry any more largemouth bass, so I am going to throw it back. You actually get, I forget what it's called. I call them good guy points for throwing back fish that you catch.
Oh, it's called
honor. Oh, honor. That makes sense. But, you know, whatever.
Pay attention to it before. Don't worry, boys.
Nice, you hooked him.
I didn't get hit by the
Now, I try to be pretty honorable on this game for the most part, unless, you know, you piss me off, and then I'm gonna shoot your ass. But, you know, that's only because I can't shoot people in real life. As much as sometimes you feel some people just deserve it. Currently have no room in my satchel for a steelhead trout either, so I'm gonna throw that guy back. Yes, do not shoot people in real life. It is bad. Okay, but what you can do here, you can go to check your player status. Player, Arthur. Honor. There it is. I'm not toxic. Well-being is good. I'm underweight. My temperature is fair. That's a big wolf. Oh, that's that guy from before, isn't it?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I gave him whiskey. Come on.
Well, it wouldn't let me actually switch to my gun quick enough for doing something.
That one gets to fight another day, huh?
I'm gonna switch to my gun and try to quickly dead-eye it, but my gun wouldn't pull out fast enough for me to dead-eye. I'm gonna kill him before he suffers to death. At least I gave him some whiskey for the pain, right? Why were you not in here, Bruce?
Yeah.
Here. Here, let's go one.
So kind, Arthur.
I'm only being kind to the fish because I have no room for it in my inventory.
I'm gonna walk all the way over here and pull this over here. Alright.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Let's get it.
I'm not gonna palm the stick anymore. I'm just gonna use my thumb. It seems like I'm going just as fast reeling it in with my thumb instead of open palming the stick. Oh, it's another trout, it looks like. pass. Okay, you know what?
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Most of the time,
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
These songs,
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know,
wow.
what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Okay.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I am going to rest, save, and quit so I can get ready to go to work.
That used to look like this. It used to smell like that.
And Okay, now, join me next time for Red Dead Redemption 2. This is All Jesus